What's up, my beloved? You guys, today we are eating stuffed bell peppers.
So we're eating.
And we got the coldest water bottle in the building, you guys. If you want free shipping, all you gotta do is say water break, water break. I got it in white. They just sent me one. And they personalize it. Bloveslife. So if you want your bottle to be personalized, all you gotta do is, request it as you order it. Just like I told you guys, it's free shipping. And they have it in pink. And different color, baby blue too. I think they have it in baby blue. So y'all, we gonna say grace and we're gonna get it in.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food and drink we're about to receive to nourish our bodies for Christ's sakes. Amen. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. So let's do this as a thumbnail.
Wait. I gotta get me one of these.
Really? Y'all see him with the cornbread?
Yep.
Okay. So that's gonna be it. And so, y'all, I gotta give a special shout out to my girl, It's Personnel ATL. So it's Personnel ATL. That's her Instagram. I'm gonna leave her link down in the description box below. But look what shirt she made me. It says, "I'ma knock you out." I can't see it. Yeah, it says.
I don't be able to see that. Oh, you can see it on the top.
"I'ma knock you out," and then it's got a Bloveslife in the middle of the
boxing glove.
And y'all know I always say, "I'ma knock you out." And so up here it says,
"I'ma knock you out."
I'ma knock you out. Right. Anyway, she did that. So she does shirts. T-shirts. I'm gonna let y'all see some of her stuff and why Nate is doing his stuff. So that's a jumpsuit, y'all. Y'all know them jumpsuits, like a cat suit. Let me put it in front of my face.
Yeah.
Anyways, a cat suit. This is what I like too. She does. Y'all, she personalized umbrellas down to cups, down to even the shoes. Let me show you these shoes I like. They Chanel shoes. These are very cute. She got little jumper sets. Y'all need to go to her website and check her out because she does really good work. Look at these Chanel.
You almost made me drop it.
Oops. Y'all see these? Ooh. I think it's focused now. The Chanel shoes, y'all. Those are cute. And she got them crystallized in, crystals.
Crystallizing crystals.
Yeah. So go check her out. It's Personnel ATL. And I'm going to leave her link down in the description box below so you guys can go over there and order you some stuff. Yeah. She do everything bling bling. Bling bling bling. If you like bling 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 like I do, oh, you going to love her.
So it's personal or is it
it's personalized.
No, is the name is personal or is it's personnel?
It's personnel. Didn't I say that?
You said personnel.
I said it's Personnel ATL.
Okay.
Ain't that it? It's Personnel ATL.
Yeah.
Like she personalized.
I think it's personal. I think that's how you pronounce it. But
it's personal?
Yeah.
Personal is EL, ain't it?
Right, but you know how it is. It might have been taken.
Yeah, but I think she's trying to take it so she can personalize.
Oh, I don't know. You know
your stuff.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, she does a lot, y'all. She got her equipment going. Y'all, go check her out. I'm gonna leave her link down in the description box below. Okay, now we finna get into these stuff. Do they need to be heated, baby?
Bethany? No. I'm in it. I ain't waiting on no heat.
Y'all know because he wanted some cornbread.
I wanted some cornbread and she stopped what she was doing to get me some cornbread, y'all, to make me some cornbread.
I have to make him some cornbread.
And I'm about to eat my cornbread,
I'm ghetto, ain't I? I just picked that thing up with my hand.
Do you want to move this out of the way?
I'm gonna move this out the way.
Okay, let me move this out.
No, let me get some of that.
You can get some of that?
So I got 2 cornbreads right here, but I gotta get some of that meat.
I gotta get some of that too.
You want some meat?
I want some meat.
Yeah, you want some meat.
Of that meat.
Give me the meat. Give me some meat. Come on. Baby.
I gotta. I was getting my own.
Okay, you get your own. Get your own. No, my brother, you gotta get your own.
It's easier for me to get my own.
Now see, the cheese ain't gooey like I want it to be when we open it up.
It's gooey.
Just cause I had to help my husband.
That's goo.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. You wanna move that to your side?
I wanna move it. I think I'm gonna have to get it. Oh man, I'm already knowing.
What?
That sleep food, boy.
This ain't that sleep. This ain't that heavy.
This is that sleep food.
Y'all, I want y'all to see the cheese pull apart.
We'll pull it apart.
You ain't gonna be able to see it. It ain't gonna be that pull.
Look, let me see. Maybe not. Oh well, it's still hot. It's still smoking.
It's smoking, I guess. Cause I had to go make my husband some stuff.
The sacrifices are real.
It really is.
But they are well worth how they make your husband feel.
But I had to feel something way.
It's small temperature.
Usually be hot.
Too hot.
We let it sit for. Dang, I wish I had the.
Don't he throw it up?
No, it's messing up my video. Baby, this does not look appetizing
so
like
good.
that.
It's so
It's
good.
good.
Y'all. No, it's delicious.
Oh well.
Them things have been so hot it would been running my mouth.
No.
I remember last time.
Every time I cook them. That's why I tell y'all.
Mom be scalding.
When y'all doing it. But they are good.
It wouldn't have been as good to me without this cornbread.
Really?
This cornbread is making it on top. It's like a meal in your mouth.
Y'all, can somebody get my husband for me? Please get him.
What's up with that?
I get the so y'all can make this any way y'all want to. Y'all, none of y'all. Like, then check out my video. Check on how to make it.
This is the bomb.
It really is good. What I did, y'all, is use. What are you, baby? My spaghetti meat.
Leftover spaghetti meat?
And I froze the other part. It's still gotta pull. Yeah, you can't go wrong with some bell peppers. Can you, baby? You ain't gonna be no good out here.
This is so good.
Hey, y'all. Let me tell y'all. This bird right here, muffin.
Cornbread muffin?
Straight from Famous Dave's.
In a box.
In a box. I made them. I tell you, just like Jiffy Mix on them. So what? You take the sweetness now?
Definitely.
Why you didn't taste it before?
I don't know.
It was like,
But I definitely taste it now.
it was like, they ain't that sweet. I said, yes, they are. Man, they're very sweet. I will be with
That cheese is good too.
cheese. Very good. The cheese is better in fresh, ain't it? The fresh cheese,
Oh yeah, it's definitely better.
way better.
Way better.
You don't taste it like you tasted it on that cheese tasting
That
real.
fresh cheddar is better, baby. It's very good. Add like nice little salt to it. Yeah, that cheese is good. Oh, this is good.
Nice and full. You're gonna be nice and full. I brought my hot sauce in here, but I ain't gonna even use it. I don't know. That's what I said, y'all. When y'all making y'all Italian like spaghetti meat and sauteing it, put half of that meat up. And make you some stuffed bell peppers with it. It's so easy for people to get family Ladies, when you got to cook for your family and you working a job and you know you tired.
Hats off to y'all that have all these kids in your house and they all got different food things. They can't eat this, they can't eat that.
Or don't want that. Look, you gonna eat what's set before you.
That's what I did.
In this house.
I had it all, baby. I told you. Everything. From the rooter to the tutor.
I don't know about the chilons.
Yeah, I was forced to try it.
Mama like chilin?
Yes.
I don't know if you'll eat them.
She ain't ate them in years.
Why?
I don't know.
She ain't trying to cook them. Cause I know she ain't ate them.
It's almost like
she ain't ate them in a whole lot of years because she ain't never cook them with me.
Yeah, it's almost like when your family is young, you cook a certain way. And you cook often. When your family is old, you just cook for the holidays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but do Pumpkin like them? Chillins?
I think so, yeah.
How?
I don't like the chitterling.
Who? When? What?
I can't call it. I can't eat two of these though.
You can't? Baby.
I can eat another muffin though. Okay.
That's gonna be a false full.
I gotta go back to work, not sleep. I'm serious.
You is not going back to work.
I got stuff. People counting on me.
Count on me through thick and thin. A friendship that would never end.
It's over.
When you are weak, I will.
Strong enough to leave.
Helping you to carry on.
Save your ears.
Call on me, I will be there.
Woo.
I feel it coming. I feel it coming on.
What?
You. Slowing down. Watch this. What had happened was while he's in that bed.
I'm fine going upstairs.
You gonna follow me right up them stairs.
I'm gonna go outside in the rain.
It's so dreary outside. In the rain. I still gotta work. I got cameos to do.
It wouldn't have been as good if you'd used
I got brand deals to do.
processed cheese. Would not have been as good.
You just tearing my poor little pepper down. It's getting worse and worse.
No, I said
It wouldn't have been as good if it didn't have a cornbread. It wouldn't have been as good if it had a processed cheese. It wouldn't have been.
I said it wouldn't have been as good if you would have used processed cheese.
I know that.
You used the fresh
And
cheese.
then you said it wouldn't have been as good if you did not have cornbread. You just tearing my poor pepper down.
The pepper's good, but the meal is just gets together. When you put that cornbread with it, it's together. You know what I'm saying? It's like a good outfit with no shoes. It's like a haircut with no line. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
You don't feel what I'm talking about? They know what I'm talking about. You don't feel it?
No.
You don't know it?
No.
It's terrible. You need to get it together.
And I ain't trying to feel it or know it. Feel it.
You know when you see somebody's outfit, you always look all the way down to the shoes, make sure the shoes work. Or you start at the shoes
And if
and
the
look
shoes
up.
don't work?
What's wrong? The shoes don't match. The outfit's a scratch.
Cold as water bottle is so good. Water break. Water. Should I eat this one?
That's how many you done ate?
I am. One.
Oh, you talking to me like, eat this? You talking about, should I eat this one?
No. I always gotta do it.
I can't even eat another muffin.
Baby, eat that.
I'm eating that. I can't eat another muffin though. You know why?
I'm gonna have to make some more muffins today. I bet.
Because I never met him.
You ain't never met the Muffin Man?
Nope.
Yeah, we're gonna keep y'all long today.
You know what? I just don't like. I don't like it.
The Muffin Man?
No.
What?
You've been with me too long. You know what I'm about to say.
What are you?
It takes away all of the surprise.
What was you supposed to say?
The Muffin Man.
Oh.
I didn't even say it. You said it.
So we won.
Hurt my head. Because I said yesterday we was watching something. It said the exact same thing at the same time.
Yo, we always do that.
Was like, did you plan that?
We always do that. We will say something, or I can look at him and we know what each other thinking. We already know.
And just start laughing. Nobody knows what we talking about.
And we just start laughing. That's that love language. That love language.
That's that two becoming one.
Right. Y'all, it takes time.
I can't. I tried.
And I'm finna get them too, y'all. I'm finna get them.
I tried.
Bet you eat that one little thing, please. Like I'm talking to Darius.
Ooh-wee.
I'm gonna put that back in here.
I am.
You wanna pick it up?
I'll pick it up. Yeah.
That bell pepper good. Oh, you know what'll be good in
it.
there? Some jalapenos inside of that.
Jalapenos.
You can't go wrong with stuffed bell peppers. You can go so many different ways. I want you to make me a lamb chop one.
Oh, that would be so good.
With some
ground lamb or something.
Some tendered lamb.
I don't know what tendered is, but lamb is tender.
He brought some.
Cook it right.
He barbecued some tender lamb chops.
Some I barbecued some lamb chops.
It was so good.
Man, they were delicious.
And just think about that was he made a really soft in the crock pot. Then add them in something like this.
After they was barbecued?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That would be amazing.
Yes, it would.
Yes, it would. Make some like a gravy.
Even if I barbecue, now you got me going now. What if I barbecued it? And then I took it off the bone, put it in a pan, shredded it, and added all the stuff to it, and put the cheese on the top, put it in the oven. Then I just used it and just filled those.
Yeah.
Woo!
You gonna do it?
That's so good. That sounds good.
When you gonna do that?
Sounds like work.
Whatever.
You have to wait till one of them days when I'm feeling like Shaboadi.
I ain't waiting one of them days. He's starving.
Man, I be hooking it up, throwing it together, coming out right.
When he's starving, y'all, I don't know what it is.
I switch creativity.
It's like creativity come up. He think he just it. Oh, I'm the best chef in the world.
I'll be putting it together too, boy. I can't, baby. I can't eat that bite.
Why do you do this to me?
You know why I can't eat it? Cause all that's in there is vegetable. It's just all a vegetable. Can't do it. I need some meat.
I would have gave you a piece of meat.
Really?
Yes, really. What you wanted? Yeah. Not that piece of meat.
Oh, well, I was just asking a question. Just keep going.
Excuse me, y'all. And please ignore him.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say
Ignore ignorance.
Listen, y'all been reading this book? The Totally Awesome Book of Useless Information?
Just read one.
Y'all been reading it? Listen, if you make it to the end of this video.
The screwdriver was invented before the screw. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I guess they invented the tool and they said, well, what can we use this for?
Mm-hmm.
When does that ever happen? Except for like when you invent something like, or you discover something like Tesla or something like that. Discovering, you know, how to do AC current.
Really?
Yeah. That's how we have the modern day light system from house to house. He built something that could provide power to about, what's it, 200 homes?
Who?
Or something? Nikola Tesla. Mm-hmm.
Next, baby.
Oh.
They have one pager.
Oh, this is a whole bunch of just stuff, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. A snowflake can take up to an hour to fall from a cloud to the surface of the earth.
Ain't it?
Wow.
An hour?
Wow. That is a long time. What you doing up there?
I read that already. Mm-hmm. But some of it, don't it melt before it get there? Probably not, because it be cold outside.
Not. It'd be cold up there. It's colder up there than it is down here.
Right. Well, a whole hour?
Hour's a long time.
Hour really is not a long time.
An hour.
Consider how far up the a cloud is.
Okay. Jump on out.
We in a plane.
Jump on out the plane. See if it takes you an hour to get to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. You're gonna be there lickety split.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're gonna be there lickety split. You literally have.
So you're saying if I get out of plane?
Okay, let me see. Let me see.
Our body's gonna fall from plane. What?
How? No. Does?
Ooh, I'm full, so full, y'all. I think this is it. Today.
And the answer is 30 seconds.
For a person to fall on the ground?
From 10,000 feet to the ground, approximately 30 seconds. I told you. Yeah.
I'm fine.
From 14,000 feet, you will fall for 60 seconds. From 18,000 feet, 90 seconds.
But is that with gear on?
No, that's just falling. Free fall. So think of, if you up in a plane, and you know, we're now cruising at 36,000 feet.
Now that's different.
36,000 feet, what's that, 3 minutes. That's a 3-minute fall. So, you know.
You dead before you hit that ground.
You know how long you got to get it together? You got about 90 seconds to get it together.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Listen, you got about 90 seconds.
Get it right with God.
Get it together.
Nah, let me tell you something. When you are fall like that, your body just went to shock.
Well, you got about however long before your body go into shock to get it together. You better get it right.
Your body's already in shock, baby. Once
you better get right and get left. Dang, the biggest selling restaurant food is. Y'all tell me.
French fry.
Y'all read that one already?
I read it.
The biggest selling restaurant food is French fry. Listen, y'all restaurants out there that ain't serving French fries, y'all ain't doing it.
You're not doing it big.
You gotta get it. You gotta get a French fry on your menu.
What about what they say? The largest burger is
777 pounds.
The largest burger.
Huge.
Ever. How is that?
Huh?
That's impossible.
What? You just
a 777-pound burger. I seen my 600-pound life.
I wish that you would stay out of my head. I promise. I was trying not to say anything about that.
Well, what's the truth?
I promise you I wasn't gonna say anything about that.
Well, you see how big they are. Just think about it.
I was just thinking of, wow, no.
How in the world can they cook the burger like that? That's a huge burger. 777 pounds, y'all.
But you know what? Speaking of my 600-pound life, I be watching them shows. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all straight up. Anybody out there that's carrying a little weight on them, know how hard it is
to lose weight.
To lose weight, for sure, for sure, for sure.
And the older you get, the worse.
And the older you get, yes, the older you get, the worse. But we was watching one show, and I noticed on there. Y'all tell me if y'all notice the same thing. If you watch My 600-Pound Life, a lot of the men they're still walking, and a lot of the women are not at the same weight.
I think it's because
it's just muscle. It's muscle mass, yeah. Mm-hmm. Like your underlying muscle is strong. You know what I mean? But there be some women on there walking too, walking and talking, doing their thing. I saw a lady. Wait, what's that?
I think it's really be hard for them though.
No, it's incredibly hard.
Incredibly hard. When you used to eating somewhere, you really do take it for granted. And a lot of people. Let me tell you. I'll name it. Anyways,
I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know what's going on.
Listen, a lot of people, if you have never been big before, it's easy to be on the outside looking in and just tell people, oh, just stop eating, just stop eating, just stop eating. But it's not that easy. Sometimes it's genetics. Sometimes it's from having a baby. Sometimes it can be, I don't know. It's just a lot of things that can go on.
It just ain't the same
Stress.
For everybody.
It ain't the same, but people don't understand the process of it. Like when that person's going through the process of trying to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a lot of patience with that person. You have to know that that person is dealing with a lot of cravings. Because you got to know, food is sometimes an addiction. Food can be a drug to some people.
Yeah, it's sometimes if you're dealing with a lot of other emotional things, people sometimes eat out of emotion.
Right.
So.
They eat out of emotion. They eat out of stress.
That gives them comfort.
Exactly.
Straight up, I don't have that issue. But when I eat some good food, I'm chilling, y'all. I'm chilling. I eat me some good food. All I want to do is sit back and relax and wait for the next meal. My name is Nate, and I have a problem. Because that sounded bad.
That sounded very bad. That sounded very bad, but it sounds so true.
It's good.
It's so true. Because on the weekend, all he was doing is sitting back and not come back upstairs with another plate.
That's why literally...
Another plate.
That's why literally, if I want to get something done, I'm not eating. I know I have to eat light.
That's why I said that's why I don't eat breakfast. If I eat something when I wake up, like about an hour after I wake up, and my husband, oh, you hungry? And I eat something, the whole day is ruined. It's ruined. It's almost like you so lethargic, you cannot move. You like, you lazy. You always want to watch a movie. You go to sleep. You wake up. You eat again. It's like,
especially on a day like this.
Oh, a day like this is horrible.
It's all gloomy out right now.
I got my butt up out the bed. Listen, I wasn't playing no games. I said, no, I am not eating.
Was up at 7, working.
Yeah, you were.
But yeah, you think about what happens with people that you take a lot of things for granted.
You do.
You know that? I know for a fact. Because, like, for example, once you get to a certain level of, size, there's a lot of things you can't do no more like you used to do.
You can't move around. You can't get up out the bed like you usually do.
Those are the simple things.
Well, what I'm saying is, even if you walk like a half of just downstairs to the bathroom, or to the bathroom down the hall, you be like, breathing all hard.
That's not detrimental to your social life. You know what's detrimental to your social life? After a certain size, you can't retch around and do your regular wipe. And that leads to other things.
You better sit in the shower.
And then when you're in the shower, you still can't reach all your parts.
Yeah, but you don't have to get up and spread your cheeks and put it in your...
It's not even... You just can't
I'm sorry to be graphic, but just try to...
You just can't reach everything.
You can't
your arms don't reach everywhere.
Let the water go down the crevices of your butt crack.
But I'm just saying, you can't reach everything. And then...
You gonna have to get... I was telling him they gonna have to give a bidet, y'all. A bidet.
Yeah. So, have you ever been in a small bathroom? Have you ever been in a bathroom where the sink's right here and the tub is right here? I mean, you literally got a foot in 18 to 24 inches.
I think they probably have to do a bed.
You know what I'm saying?
Because like in our bathroom right now, they wouldn't be able to fit.
On the private one?
You think so?
That's not as small as like normal bathrooms.
Okay.
Though. Like when I was growing up, the bathroom, like literally, the sink was here, and you had the toilet paper roll. It was literally right here. Literally, like you go right here, like this, and then right off to the right, there was about a gap of about 6 inches, enough for you to put the plunger, and the tub was right there.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, that's tight.
Anyways, their life, that's why I said their life is really, and then you see a lot of them cooking while they're in the bed.
Oh yeah.
They have a crock pot. They have a
skillet,
electric skillet. They have a little tray to feed themselves, and then you have the family that's trying to take care of them, because it is like a handicap, It is, and I think that's the most difficult part too, is you kind of as a child or thank you, I think. Okay.
As a child or a sister, sibling, or anything of someone who is overweight, it doesn't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? It happens as part of a process, and at the beginning of the process, you help. Right. Oh, can you give me this? Okay, yeah, and then you just fall into that like caregiver role.
They say what's an enabler?
You're an enabler.
Enabler, yeah.
But you don't think about it as being an enabler in the beginning. It's just like, okay, well, she needed it.
That's right. That's my mama. That's my dad. So, I'm gonna get it with it. That's my wife. I'm gonna get what she wants. So to hear
somebody say, oh, like you go see Dr. No, and
he like, you an enabler.
He say, you enabling them. I'm like,
and you're worse than her because you up there trying to. But then when that person get mad at you.
Oh no, wait. Because sometimes they be getting lit up.
Man. They be getting lit up. I don't care. I said I want it now. And you get cussing out. You be like, wait, Dad. You
messing up your lifeline right now. You biting the hand that literally feeds you. I'm about to take a walk. See how hungry you get. That's not. Yeah, I don't know.
You can't stop them though, because you don't know what they feel.
That would be hard for me.
At that point, just think about it, baby. They're hungry. When you're used to eating like 30,000 calories.
Oh yeah, that would be hard.
Or 15,000 calories.
I don't know how they do that either. I don't know how they go down to an eggs. Do they be doing
30,000?
Oh yeah, easily.
30,000 calories.
Yeah, easily.
Like they could probably eat a whole pizza and some chicken.
Whole box of donuts. And then some food with that.
That go fast. Like especially with sweets.
Yeah, sweets is easy.
And sometimes sometimes a lot of them are addicted to sweets and not the food so much.
And then large quantities of food. Yeah.
Large quantity of food. But like I said, it's a sometimes like I said, sometimes some of them been big all their lives.
Most of them that I see when they talk about like what happened to them in their childhood, and they have pictures and all that stuff. Yeah, most of them have
trauma for somebody. No, yeah, some of them are heavier, but some of them have trauma where they were small and then they still start getting their weight.
Sometimes they are little and they're heavy when they're little, and they endure bullying and all that other stuff. And then they have low self-esteem and nobody likes them, and their parents. Oh, that reminds me. I was watching this episode. This little girl, baby. Little Caucasian girl. She wasn't even fat. Not at all, not even a little bit. Her mama took her to the doctor the show house. Took her to the doctor. The house is in there, and doctor house is in there. And her mom's basically telling her she can't have a birthday cake or cupcakes at her birthday party because of the sugar, and sugar causes 9 different things to happen to you in your body and all this other stuff. So she was denying the girl to have any cupcakes or cake at her birthday party, and she was trying to get the doctor to scold her and tell her this. The doctor
didn't tell her that, did he?
Heck no. He told her.
But see, when you're like that and you're young like that, you get older, and that's when you start binging, and it really eats stuff because you've been denying so much stuff.
Her mom was telling her she was fat. She said you need to get your...
Was she fat?
No. She said you need to get your weight under control. That's what she said. And that little girl was not even a little bit. Not even. I don't even know what she was talking about.
Some people are, but you know what? Some people
have their complex, and they
try to put it on you,
on other people,
right?
Yeah. But I was tripped out. The doctor walked out of there. He first looked at the little girl. He said, "Yes, sugar can do this, 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 and this, and this." And he walked out and he looked at that lady and he said, "I can't believe you brought her here for me to scold her on that. Get that girl a cupcake so she can have a good birthday party." He walked out.
That's crazy. It's true. Sure.
That's terrible.
When you deprive yourself of something, then you will want, your body wants it more. You want it more.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you can't just do people like that, just like deprive. You're like, man.
Hey, you ain't never been on a low carb diet? Oh my God.
No, see, I have been, but my thing, let me just say this. When he goes on a low carb diet, this man, this is past years ago.
See, you don't like all the stuff I like.
No, every time he goes on low carb diet, every time. Oh, you know what? Say that. It's not a low carb diet. Because if I feed him vegetables and meat, because that's what we having for dinner. Hour later, you got something sweet? Because
I'm low carb.
He wants something sweet to eat. But then when he used to be on a low carb diet, he used to get headaches.
In that first 3 days? Oh,
bad headaches. He didn't want it. It's like it doesn't work. And then
they tell you
it don't work for his body.
It works really well.
It works really well, but I'm saying
weight loss.
It works really well. Your body acts out.
Because they say you're supposed to come off for a little bit, then go back. You know what I'm saying? And it takes 3 days to get yourself into ketosis and all of that stuff. But man, after I've been on it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and you want me to take a small 2-day break? Listen, I had me some pizza.
He done had him a piece of cake.
I had me a piece of pizza.
He done had him some sweets or whatever.
A small cake. A little Debbie. No. I'm not going back. It's not going to happen. It's rough, man. I don't know. It's so rough.
That's why you can't have no cheat meals. Cheat meals is the worst. No, baby. If you keep on, like,
not on no low carb. I wouldn't do it on low carb.
But you know, when we was on that mayo diet.
With the bacon.
2 days on, 14 days on.
That
2 days
actually
off.
worked really well.
It did work because it was 14 days of you eating it one way, and then 2 days okay, that's our date. We gonna eat whatever
that actually worked really well. And that wasn't as hard.
It wasn't, but 1 week it got hard. I don't know, we was at a family reunion going.
All it takes.
It's one day that you like, okay, we're going to this party, or we're going out of town, we're going on vacation.
I'm gonna tell you
at Disney World, you ain't trying to do no 14 days.
I'm gonna tell you where it's gonna happen. You on your diet, you doing fantastic. Everything working and the weight is dropping down. Nope. You done went to church? It's one of them special services, y'all. And you in that service all day. I'm talking about one of them services that start at 10 and it's over at 3.
No.
And then they gonna have a little bit of food after that. Chicken. For the guest speaker and all that church that came with them.
And they fried chicken.
And you know they go, cause listen, ain't nobody gonna do a whole big old thing. We usually, cause you know, it's a lot of people, so you gonna go with the chickens, and you gonna go with the you know what I'm saying, the green beans and stuff, like you gonna go with that type of stuff. And it's all fried, ain't nothing right. You know what I'm saying?
Us black folks, y'all been go down southern. We been do southern type of meals.
And you know that's the day you forgot your snacks. You ain't got no nuts to chew on. You ain't got no little berries or nothing.
You can have your nuts and your stuff to chew on. You looking at them eating that, you ain't want to chew on another dry almond nut.
You be so hungry sitting there. So hungry. Listen, your stomach is growling on the front row. And all you can think about is your stomach. And that might be the best sermon ever. But you is starving.
Can't even concentrate.
Man, when you listen, 4 hours in, the concentration is gone. 4 hours in?
Baby.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
No, 2 hours in.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Baby, no, 2 hours in, you just drifting away. And don't have no roast on at home in the pot.
You can smell it from the church. You can smell it from the church. I'm telling you.
Don't be taking.
All you thinking about
Don't be thinking about.
Is it burning right now?
Man.
Oh, I know what I could put with that.
And don't y'all get on us, y'all church folks out there. Y'all, we just keep it 100. And don't tell me you ain't never had no thoughts like that. Like, I am so hungry. I didn't eat breakfast. And you thinking about the next restaurant you gonna hit up before on your way home. Hey, what we gonna eat? Let's go this. Let's go to this restaurant.
We gonna stop by. Listen, that's why them lines be so long.
Old Country
That's
Buffet.
why them lines be so long. Everybody be thinking the same thing.
Sunday we used to be like, let's hurry up and leave. Let's hurry up and go before the church folks hit the OCB. Now you let me tell you something. Now y'all know black folks churches. We be in there forever. But when you go to them other churches,
you know when we get out and it's a warm day,
man,
don't nobody want to go home. They want to talk. They want to talk.
And
what y'all doing?
Man,
How you been?
Don't have evening
service.
service.
How so-and-so?
What is it? BTU? Baptist State? What is it? BTU?
I don't know. I
forgot what it was. But anyways, evening service.
Oh yeah, evening. Listen.
That is the hardest.
And I'm gonna tell you what the hardest thing is. This the hardest thing.
When you eat and you want to go home.
The hardest thing is when you just got out of service at 3:30 and service started 6. Like you gotta be back. Like literally. Cause you
on the board. You on minister.
Something.
Oh no, and don't let them have a meeting 5 o'clock. We need you here hour before. We need you in intercession.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
We need to go.
I'm gonna tell you what is just enough time. It's just enough time for you to go home, eat, lay down, get good and sleep. And get aggravated because you got to get back up and go.
Be like, man, I don't want to go back.
And I promise you sitting there sleeping in your church clothes, knowing you ain't trying to get back dressed again. You in your church clothes and you waiting to the very last possible minutes, 15 minutes before. You know it takes 20 minutes to get there. You know it. I'm just going to be 5 minutes late today.
So do.
That's what happens, y'all. That's what happens.
That's reality. I don't care if y'all get on us and you supposed to be there. It's the house of God. You supposed to be there. Listen, I'm telling you, giving you the reality of it.
Okay. I ain't even gonna entertain that. Listen, I'm a real person.
Exactly. This is a reality.
I'm a real person. I did it for years. So don't even come for me because it's years and years.
Years and years and years, y'all. It happens. But then when you go to another church that let out earlier,
woo.
They little hour and a half.
You be like, wait.
Out. Like, what?
It's over? You looking around?
You be thinking it's just begun.
They just passed the collection plate. It's over?
Yeah, man. I don't know how they do that.
I don't know how they do it.
But then the sermon be so...
You
will understand it. It's full.
You can absorb it more.
You can absorb it more. You understand it. They break it down. You ain't got no questions. It's like, okay, they give you your...
I think those types of sermons...
It's like a life application.
They're not
excuse me.
They're not deep in terms of study of the word, but they are rich in terms of application of the word.
Application, your life application.
Like like you can take what's being said, apply it to your life, and say, okay, I see where I'm going wrong. I need to do this.
This week we're gonna work on this.
Right.
And then what they do is have series. So they're gonna work on that series for that whole, that whole
7
quarter.
Sundays. It's gonna be 7 Sundays.
It's gonna be 7 Sundays, like the whole quarter, or maybe January through March, or at March we're gonna talk about this.
Right. The making of the man,
and then you go through it, the whole thing, and then they give you Bible scriptures to read to be able to study on throughout the week, so you can be able to build your spirit, man. And
that's comprehensive right there. That's comprehensive. Comprehensive. You have it together by the time you leave out there.
Man, you will.
But you know what? That's how you. And
then they be having like 3 or 4 services.
That's how you feel like you're growing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You can grow. You can grow in study. Absolutely. But sometimes you study and you have knowledge. You have knowledge of the thing that you study, but you still have not yet determined how to apply that thing that you have knowledge of. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like I know a lot of stuff, but my life raggedy. Because I don't know how to apply that.
Man, sometimes you could, the many times that you can be in church so long that you don't have time to study. How you gonna have time to go to school, go to church full time, go work full time, take care of your family, be able to pay bills, be able to go grocery shopping, take care of the household, don't run a business, because that's all over. You know what I'm saying? Where is your time to be able to be with God? It's like sometimes these mega churches and these huge churches, they have so many things going on. You don't have that time to be able to sit and really, fellowship with God, to have that true relationship and build with God, because I I'm all over the place. Yeah, I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm trying to be a person that's giving my all, but at the same time, this is neglected in my life. I don't have a relationship with God. I don't have that quiet time. I'm not interceding. I'm not reading my word.
You preaching now?
But it's the truth. It happens all the time. There's the thing called life. And then these churches be wondering why everything's going on.
I can tell you right now. I'm going to sum up what she just said. You can have and be in ministry and not have a relationship with God. You can be serving in your role and not have a relationship with God.
Yeah.
So what happens is you trade relationship with work in the ministry, and you think that the work that you do is going to please God more than the relationship that He wants to have. That's exactly what happens. Mm-hmm. And
but go ahead, baby.
No, I would say they say faith without works is dead.
Yeah, but
you gotta have faith first, and then do the work, and you get faith from relationship.
That's true. And I'll tell you something. This is how the enemy all too well creeps in. So simple.
Because you got all these people basically secular,
exactly,
doing a whole bunch of work, but they don't have the guard isn't up. You know what I mean? So the fence is just broken.
It's broken.
And anything can get in because you don't have a relationship.
In real quick, and you'll be looking like, wait a minute, whoa. You having these thoughts? You trying to battle this? You battling that? Why is all this going wrong? I don't understand. And the God said, my daughter or my son, I need you to sit still.
Sit down.
Sit down.
And you know how you this
meditate,
is how you know.
Meet me here at this spot.
This is how you know this is how you know. When you ain't right but you working your tail off in the church. God can't get you to sit still long enough for you to listen, so then you start dreaming. Because that's the only time He can get to you is while you sleep, and you start having these dreams. You say, okay, Lord, I hear you. There's something going on. I need to get back in my place on my knees and start praying and listening.
Either that or, sometimes some people have health issues happen to them because they be moving so much and shut you down, have heart attacks or stressful thing. And I know it's terrible. It's terrible. It is terrible. But my thing is, we as humans, we can overwork ourselves. And then sometimes, are we really doing it for God?
Yeah, that's
or are we doing it to please people? Because we know that they're looking at us and we're trying to get accolades. Am I saying that right? Mm-hmm. And be, such and so did this and you're trying to be recognized. No, it's not about that, because at the end of the day, your life and what you done down here on earth is a reflection of what you're going to have in heaven. You know what I'm saying? When you get there.
Listen. This is a lot of years of experience talking right now. Mm-hmm. This is a lot of years of ministry talking right now.
And a lot of years of trial. And you know what I'm saying? We have error. Well, me and my husband, we have ran a business. We have went to school full time. We have raised our household. We have
sometimes
done
all of that at once.
All of it once. Been in the ministry. Have to preach a sermon. Have to, you in the trying to do choir, intercession. You trying to go out to the homeless for the homeless. You try to go out to, what you call it? Evangelism. Out on the streets, kind of pull people in. It's like every which way you are pulled, you have no time. Even if you had time, this is the time. Hey Jesus, remember me? Good night.
You know what the thing about it is the more, it's almost like this. The closer you are to God, the harder it is to say no to your pastor.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Because you have a heart for God and you have a heart to do the will of God. And so then, and then here's what happens. I'm going to tell y'all this. This is what happens. Y'all hear me. What happens in church is almost the same thing that happens in your work, in your professional life. It is determined by the result of things that a handful of people who can actually get the things done that need to get done, get tasked with everything. because they know how to get stuff done.
They know how to do it.
Just like I ran business. I did service for years, and I had a team of guys, and I always knew I got about 5 or 6 of them. I can give them anything, even when they working on something. I can give them more because they have that capacity. And I know another guy might be really good, but I can only give him one thing because that's his capacity. You got to know that. But what happens in church is that because you have a heart. You know what your capacity is, but you can't say no. So you take on more than you really should take on. And then you can't give yourself all. You can't give your all to everything that you got going on. And stuff starts lacking in your personal life or in the ministry.
And in your spiritual life.
And in your work life. Because you drain.
Everywhere in your life. Everything starts to fall. You begin to be burnt out and stressed, which all of a sudden, it's like a domino effect. You start gaining weight. You start being stressed out. You start having the attitude and snappy with the kids. You're not spending time with the kids as they're growing up in your household.
Because you're too busy.
You're too busy doing this. And then all of a sudden, you're neglecting your wife. You're neglecting your mom, your family. Everything falls
neglecting
apart.
your husband, all that stuff, and it just becomes a cycle, and you don't really know what's going on. You just know you juggling. You trying to keep everything in the air. And everything is falling apart. Balls is falling everywhere. You dropping the ball everywhere. You just trying to keep it together, but it ain't working. You think it's working, but it ain't working because you see it in the fact that your kids don't know who you are. Your wife or your husband is like, you here, but you not here. You know what I'm saying? Because your brain is going. That's why you have to learn to be able to handle and have coping strategies with that. As far as like when we, going out on dates and saying, you know what, this is going to be a family night. We used to do a lot of things as family when we had the time that we had to do the moments that we did happen. We had to spend that time. Like, that's how we bonded and got closer together. Because other than that, you will lose. And then sometimes you got to check yourself in your marriage and say, look, we need to talk. For sure.
Because everything, you're doing this, I'm doing that, and you doing this and I'm doing that. We need to talk. We need to figure this thing out. And then you plan have things that you're gonna do. Like, okay, this week is your week to plan a date. Next week is my week, or once a month. You know what I'm saying? Or this week, this day, we're gonna take the kids here, and we're gonna go on vacation here, or something. You have to do that. You have to. Because if you don't, you're gonna get lost in the sauce.
What they say? And if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. That's it. You gotta sit down. You gotta take a break from your life and figure it out.
Yep, and this is on both ends because we all have responsibilities, especially when it come down to church. And of course, we're not telling anybody. We sure not telling y'all to drop your positions. But you just have to be able to have ways of being able to balance it out more, and just don't take on too much that you cannot handle. Don't think that you Superwoman and you Superman and think I could do this, and then you have such a heart for your pastors. Which a lot of us do when we're in that position. I'm telling you, but sometimes you just gonna have to say, I can't do anymore, Pastor.
You have to say this to yourself. A lot of times we feel good that we're doing such a good job and everything is in order and all that other stuff. And because you get that praise from your pastors and it's like, well done. Because all we want to hear is well done, not good and faithful servant. So you're doing all the stuff and you're doing it well. And you get to the point where you feel like you're the only one that can do that thing. And what you really should be doing is grooming somebody else to do the same exact thing that you can do, so that A, you can take days off, and B, you have help. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You got to be able to split the load. That's why, that's why you look in the Bible, you'll see Moses raising up elders to split the load because the load was too big.
Too much on
You have to learn how to do that.
It becomes a burden.
Yeah, otherwise you stuck.
And I know it's people that has been in the same church for years doing the same thing.
You burnt out.
So burnt out that they just zombies. Literally.
Yeah, you robotic.
Like a robot.
Yeah.
And they do their thing. They don't have no type of relationship outside the church with God. They ain't trying to pick up no Bible. They ain't trying to, they whole time is like, I'm at home. I'm trying to get some sleep. That's all. I only got 5, it's only so many hours in a day. So they like, man, I got 6 hours. Then I got to go to work the next day. I got to get that 6 hours of sleep in order to get up tomorrow and then function again.
And that's where you see it. When you see people who literally, when church is out, they run. They don't want to talk to nobody. Listen, all they thinking about is, I got X amount of time to do 50 other things. And they don't, there is no connection with the body. There's no friendships. There's no, they go to the same church as me. That's
just the so-and-so.
I don't know their number.
Right.
I don't know where they live. We talk at church only. That's a church friend. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because you don't have time in your life to actually share meaningful conversation and actually fellowship with people. Mm-hmm. The church should be your strongest bond of people, friends, and everything. Because you should be comfortable around, the people that you literally see 3-4 times a week.
Yeah. Or more.
Or more, yeah.
Don't let it be a revival.
That's a week.
Or more.
A week.
Or more.
That's a week.
Or more.
A week.
Y'all, sure. I ain't gonna even tell no cap, man. Back in the day when my grandma used to go to church, oh man, they used to have revivals where what's it called? Overnight stays at the church.
Yeah.
Sleep-ins. You be like, what?
Shut-ins.
Shut-ins. That's what they call them. And you will be at that church, grandma bringing a blanket and the pillow, and I'll be looking like, oh, it's gonna be a long night tonight.
You setting up there tarrying.
That's what they call it, tarrying.
Tarrying.
Man, they be sitting up there running around the church.
Listen.
You just be like, oh, okay.
Well, when you're young, you don't really understand it.
I didn't understand it.
When you're young, you don't understand it.
I didn't understand all of that. When my grandma used to be holding my hands, and all of a sudden her body started vibrating, and she's speaking in tongues, and and I'm looking at her like, what is she doing? Like she up there, and I love it, and tears coming down her eyes. I'm like, what is this? And I just feel my little hand is doing this, and I'm just looking up at her like this. And the woman's a glow.
What was the glow meetings?
Woman is a glow meeting. I bet you they still got women's a glow.
Some of y'all know what we talking about.
My grandmother, when I tell you she was a prayer warrior, intercessor,
listen,
she'll pray your whole house down.
Right now,
everybody in the block is getting paid to pray for my grandmama.
We wouldn't be here now.
Yeah.
Without a praying grandmother. That's for real. Like, you have people in your family that have been praying for years and years and
for generations.
For generations. And you part of that generation and you wonder why things are happening for you.
Right.
Listen, baby, it's not you.
I had a praying grandmother.
But I had a praying grandmother.
Y'all gotta go back. Come on in my room.
Oh.
That was the stuff right there, y'all. Them little Mississippi when it be down south.
Southern hymns.
Yes, man, them hymns.
That's what it was, boy.
That's that soul. You feel it.
Yeah, you feel it.
Come on.
And there ain't nothing like that feeling. When you in church and you feel something, especially when you feel it for the first time, you don't know what and why you feel the way you feel.
Let me tell you something.
But you be sitting up in the back of the church, I can't explain it. I'm halfway in, I'm halfway out, but I believe I can fly.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
You like, what should I say here?
Listen, true. At the end of the day, me and my husband have learned and we know how to get into that atmosphere at home.
For sure.
When we in prayer, instantly the room changes.
And
you can feel it.
You cannot explain.
You can't explain what it is.
People that have never experienced it, it is just the atmosphere of God, and it is so wonderful.
You have went to a different level.
The level of peace and love you feel in that space.
The uplifting
is amazing.
Nothing like it.
Indescribable. What's the next part?
What's the next part? What?
I don't know.
Anyways, y'all, indescribable.
Was that Karen? Karen.
Unattainable. There's the stars in the skies and you know them by name.
You got it in me now.
You are
amazing.
Yeah, I love that song.
I love that song.
That's in my worship list. Anyways, okay, y'all, we're gonna let y'all go. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anyone and everyone. Let them know what your girl is doing on the channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed. Peace out. Peace, love,
Peace, love, and hair grease.
We love y'all.
Which one was invented first?
What's up, my beloved?
I got the sauce. Smackalicious. 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 I got a craving for some crab legs. I want boiled eggs. I want shrimp. I'm a bougie chick. A whole mukbang. Gotta have that lemon rain. And I dip everything. It's smackalicious. Beat love, beat love, beat love 3 times. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Beat love, beat love, beat love 3 times. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.